What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's finally happened. We finally have stackable clues. So I think it's a good time to go hunt some medium clues myself. Now, some of the things that changed, it's pretty cool how they went ahead and did it. So mediums, I'm sitting at 90 completed right now, which is really nice because they made a few changes here. So number one, you can earn these things called scroll cases now. That's going to basically increase the capacity of scroll boxes that you can carry. So with that being said, every single tier is going to start off with two. So you can carry two clues essentially at any time as long as they are in your scroll box. And then you can get upwards of a total of five in every single tier. So basically you can go hunt and get five clues, have them all in your inventory before you actually need to leave, which is going to make clue scroll hunting, especially at Pro, super easy. So basically there's going to be three different ways for you to unlock the ability to carry more scroll boxes. Number one, the minor scroll case, and that's going to be earned after completing a set number of clues for a tier. So for medium, for example, 100 will get me a minor scroll case. So I only need 10 more and I'll get a +1 and we'll be able to carry three at a time. The other way to unlock it is the major scroll cases, which is a higher completion milestone. So instead of 100, I would then have to complete 250 to get another +1. And then the only other way to unlock more capacity there is to complete a mimic. So you beat the mimic boss and you will increase your clue capacity by one for every single tier. So basically getting a mimic early on is going to be really nice. So I might have to go get a master clue and try to get a mimic. But yeah, I'm super excited about that. I still need ranger boots, so this should be pretty nice. We're in our full setup here with the magic butterfly net. We have a bunch of impling jars to start, and we have dark lure, so we're going to be going into Puro. Again, for the first 10 clues, we're going to be kind of stuck with two boxes, but after that, we will be able to stock up on three. And basically the method I'm going to do is I'm going to get two scroll boxes and then I'm going to fill up a full inventory of eclectic implings and then I'm going to go do those and then open them again and hope that maybe we can get lucky and get more in one inventory. I'm actually already putting that on hold for a second because I just remembered I actually have a elite clue in my bank. So we're going to go try to get a mimic off of that. I forgot you can actually get mimics off of elites and masters. So we have an elite clue here. I'm going to try to knock that out real quick and see. Maybe we can get a mimic boss, and right away increase that capacity. That is some interesting loot. All right, we're going to go hunt for a mimic so that we can get that extra clue case. We have 29 dark totems, which means we can fight the boss 29 times. But Skotizo is one of the best ways to get elites. It is a 1 in 5 chance every single kill to get an elite clue scroll. We currently have none. I just finished the only one I had. So yeah, we're gonna go try to get some of those. I guess it forgot that it could summon the altars. Alright, first kill down. Oh, we got a hard clue. Scroll box hard. And I already have some of those completed, so I think I can hold 3 of those right now. Shards don't really do anything for me. I don't even know if I'm gonna pick that up. Wait, I didn't even think about the fact that Skotizo will drop hard clues as well. So we're already sitting on 2 hard clues. I think I can hold 1 more hard clue. So I guess we should just go ahead and do it. And if we get a 3rd hard clue, we're just gonna go knock all of those out. Alright, this time he actually did his mechanics and summoned stuff. A little bit annoying. I had to run around and I actually had to use a dose of my prayer potion. Unbelievable. But let's see what we get from this one. Another hard clue. Huh. I wonder what the rate is for hard clues. I didn't even check, but now we have 3 of them, so let's go knock those out, and then we will come back to killing Skotizo. And I'll save up all of these chests that I get from Skotizo as well. Oh, I see. I'm trolling. I see now. Okay. Every kill is guaranteed a hard clue, but I could get an elite clue at a 1 in 5 rate. I understand it now. Okay, okay. Ooh, Dark Claw. Isn't that a rare drop? Oh, Dark Claws aren't a super rare drop. I mean, 1 in 25, that's still, like, decent, especially considering the effort you have to go through to actually get the totems. But you can either combine it with your Slayer helmet to make it purple, or you can make your flippers into dark flippers. The Slayer helmet's actually kind of cool. That's kind of a fun drop. I didn't even know this was a spot, like, with so many red spider eggs. You could just pick up eggs here if you ever need them. This is actually a pretty good spot to do that. Just, what, east of Prif? That's actually wild. Finally, I got an elite clue. My first one. We can hold, I believe, 2 elite clues, so we're gonna try to get another one. Oh, nice. Back to back, I got another elite, so now we have 5 clues to work on, so we're gonna go knock all these out, get our caskets, and then continue here. I think we still have like 20, 24 or 23 totems, so that's all from our like grind to 95 Slayer in the catacombs. It's pretty insane. Huh, that is quite unlucky. I wasn't able to complete either of those elite clues. Man, I'm gonna have to start like some of these grinds for some of these elite items at some point. Like the first one I couldn't do is because I didn't have a Circle, so I'd have to go to Supreme to get that. And then that one I couldn't do because I didn't have any Chaos Fanatic armor, or Sunfire Fanatic armor rather, from Coliseum, which is something I need to learn soon anyway, but that's not going to be right now. So we're going to go back to hunting these clues, and we have 18 more totems, which basically means we have 18 more hard clues to get. Another Dark Claw. All right, we made it out to KBD. We can actually complete this step for our elite clue. We're chilling. Let's see what loot we get. There we go. Even with 50%, it takes a little bit of time to kill. There's our key. D-bones. And then we go open this chest over here. Is there going to be a casket? Oh, another clue. Another claw? Guys, we finally finished off all of our Skotizo kills. Here's the loot we got. 5.66 mil. Basically did like 30 of them. I think I had 5 KC before. We got a bunch of mahogany planks, some battle stabs, all that fun stuff. We got 29 hard clue boxes. 1 is guaranteed every kill. We got 5 elite clue boxes. Now, we only came out of it with 2 elite reward caskets, and we have 30 hard clue caskets to open. Let's go ahead and open these 2 elites. If you remember, which you should, it wasn't that long ago, the whole reason for me doing this is I wanted to try to get a mimic. So I'm hoping one of these are a mimic so that we can increase the overall clue box capacity. But we only have 2 tries here, so let's go ahead and open these. That one is not a mimic, but we did get a scroll box master, which is nice. And the last one, also not a mimic, but we got lumberyard teleports. All right, we also have 2 master clues now. So that is pretty cool. I don't know if I'll actually be able to do those or not, but we'll try nonetheless. Firelighters, I always drop. Don't need them. Deposit everything. Boom. All right, now for the fun part. We're going to open up 30 hard clues. Let's go ahead and look at our collections real quick. So hard clues, we have 32 out of 134 completed. Let's see where we end up at. Oh, we were sitting at exactly 100 before too, so this will get us to 130. There's nothing really specific I need out of here, so everything in here is more just for fun. I mean, a Robin Hood hat could be cool, but again, it's all pretty much for fun. Let's go. Oh, right off the bat, we get some Bandos Chaps. Bandos Chaps, Bandos Chaps. Those are really good for us. Those are really good when we go Bandos. That's nice. All right. And then we get a collection log here. Nothing. Another Master Scroll book. That's my third one. Nothing. And nothing. All right. Let's keep the uniques. No, we don't need the Master Scroll book, but I want to keep the uniques on me because those I deposit directly into my house. So everything else, though, I want to just deposit. No reason to have them on me. Boom, boom, boom. I really like that I got those chaps, though. That'll be nice. All right. Nothing. Nothing. Robin Hood hat. We got it. Wow. What is the rate of that? Hold on. Robin Hood hat. 1 in 1,600. No way. Wait, that's actually so sick. Let's go. Wow. All right. We'll leave the clan chat open too, so you can see everybody's reactions and everything. That is crazy. I think that's like one of the better things I could have even gotten from that. So we'll take it. All right. Charged Dragonstone. Nothing there. Nothing. We got Armadillo page 4. That might be a completed book. Nothing. And Alkables. All right. Throw this down here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's keep these down here for now. We only have 16 more to go. We got Sarah Doman chaps. Again, that'll help for Sarah. I'm not mad at that. And we got Sarah Van braces. That'll be nice. All right. And we got a magic comp bow. We're getting a lot of clogs here. A lot. Everybody's about to start getting mad in the chat, probably. Ask me what I'm doing. Alright. Nothing. Zamorak Kite Shield. Alright, 10 more. What do we get? Ancient Chaps, Blue Dragon Mask. What is that? Armadillo Coif. That's actually really good for us. That's really good. We're pretty much set for God Wars now. I feel like we're pretty set for God Wars. All right, these are all the uniques. I can't fit much more. All right, Firelighters. Okay, get rid of the Firelighters. Don't care about those. Pause that. Drop this. Oh, whoops. Boom. 6 more to go. We now have Zamorak chaps. Those are going to be nice when we go back to Zammy as well. We need to finish our Zammy Godsword at some point, so that will be nice. 5 more. Nothing. Alright. Pick these up really quick. Deposit those. 3 more. Nothing. And 1 more to go here. We get not another clog. I mean, pretty successful nonetheless. No? Pretty successful, I would say. I mean, we got a Robin Hood hat. We got all of these Alkables. Zammy chaps. We got Ancient chaps. And we got Sarah chaps. These 3 items alone are going to be massive for God Wars Dungeon. Huge. We got the Armadillo Coif as well. So for Arma, we're good. This was definitely worth doing. This was super worth doing. All right, now that we got that out of the way, and got that all finished. It's time to do what we really wanted to do now that we have the stackable clue boxes. I want to go do medium clues. I'm trying to get ranger boots to match my hat, right? So we're going to go to eclectics. We're going to stack up on some. I don't know how many we're going to get yet. It's a very time consuming process, but we're going to go grab some and I will be back when we have some medium clues. All right, we currently have 10 medium clues to open, clue caskets. The reason that we have just 10 is because after we open these 10, we'll get to the first milestone so that our capacity will increase. So right now I can only hold 2 scroll boxes. Once this hits 100, I'll be able to hold 3. So we're gonna go ahead and knock these out so that we can start farming 3 at a time from Puro. Because right now I was just farming 2 and then running and doing them. And guys, I mean, this update has been so nice for clues. Oh man, like it's just so much easier to grind now. Like it's just so much better. You spend a lot less time either like dropping, running back and forth and things like that. Let me know what you guys think so far of the update. But basically what we'll get is one of these scroll cases. We should get the minor medium one after opening these 10. So hopefully in these 10 as well, I get ranger boots. That would be cool. Let's go ahead and open these. Firelighter. Green D-hide. Boater. What is that? Bandos cloak. H4 helm. Ancient page. I don't think that was a clog. No. Let me get rid of a couple of these things really quick. Things I know I keep in here. Runes. Pop these. Boom. And ranger boots. Nope, no ranger boots. Black headband. Another boater. U short bow. I don't need that. There, somebody can have some free stuff. Feeling generous. Last one. Zami page, miter. Nothing really, but we get that minor medium scroll case. So that is the important part there that we needed. So once we open this, that'll actually increase our capacity. You have increased your medium clue scroll cap. You can now carry 3 medium clue scrolls and scroll boxes. So should be a little bit quicker to grind those out. I'm going to go back to Pro now and get some more medium caskets to open because we are still on that hunt for ranger boots. And I will be back when I have some. On another note, we have any anime enjoyers as viewers? New season just dropped. Actually, I guess it dropped like a little bit ago, but who's watching what? What are we watching this season? Lord of Mysteries is pretty insane. 3 episodes in, that's on my watch list. I'm super hyped for that. And we're back. I hope everybody had a good 4th of July weekend. I spent it gathering these 50 medium clues here. Honestly, I don't know how people only hunt for clues. Like it's a lot. It's a lot to do. But we went ahead and got 50 medium clue scroll caskets. We're going to go ahead and open these up. Again, I'm hoping for ranger boots. If we get ranger boots in these 50, then, you know, it was all worth it this weekend. And if we don't, I'm just going to be sad. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's get some collection logs and go from there. Nothing. What is that? Black elegant legs. Lovakenj banner. Lock that. Arceus banner. Headband, Sarah cloak. Armadillo Stole. Purple Elegant shirt. Oh! Oh! We got him! We got him! Yo! It was so worth. This weekend was so worth. Let's go. No way. We actually got him. Yo. I cannot believe we got him in these 50. 21 in. We got him at, let me see. Collection log, clues, mediums, 121. Oh my. Yo, let's go. Oh, I'm so hype. All right. Let's see what we get in these last 29. I don't really need them all that much anymore, but let's go. Let's see. Wolf mask. Sammy cloak. Gnomish firelighter. Got a master clue. All right. The last of it wasn't anything too crazy. But the fact we got the Ranger boots and also we got the Ranger hood and the hard clues. So wow, our luck is insane. Let's go. That was actually huge. Super worth. I'm so happy now that I spent my 4th of July weekend getting these clues. I'm so stoked. Let's go. Now we're pretty set as far as having all of the boots that we need. I still need to get Infinity boots at some point, but I have Dragon boots and I have Ranger boots. Now all we really need is the things from Cerberus to upgrade these, and then whenever that update comes out to combine the boots, we'll be set. Let's go.